Hey everybody, welcome back to part 3 of Hades, the Nemesis aspect run that we're working on today here. Last video I know had some audio issues and I apologize about that. Still working on figuring out how best to go about recording and getting the levels correct and things like that. I'm still working on it. I changed up the audio levels this time just to the gameplay was overpowering the vocals. I'm still gonna post the video. It's part 2 of the series, so I figured I should go ahead and still post it, but I'm hoping that it will it'll still be okay to listen to, but I'm hoping this one will be better for sure. Let's go ahead and do Deadly Flourish because I use the special a lot. We're still working on trying to take out the first Fury, so we can unlock the Nemesis blade, the Nemesis aspect of the blade, I should say. But I'm hoping that we can do that in this run, or at least one of the runs. Obviously no guarantee there, but if not, we'll at least get some good amount of darkness. Hopefully we'll do a couple of runs here. Hopefully get enough to succeed this run, but I mean, it's always a crapshoot with me, so. Yeah, we're just still rolling with the Stygian blade, which is, I think it's the best weapon in the game. That's just me. I mean, it's the easiest to use. It's pretty well balanced. I don't have any issues with it. But yeah, I think that I'm also gonna start a new series because one thing I'm noticing about this game is, at least while I'm going around and, you know, just doing the runs themselves and not really experiencing the story, I'm just sort of playing the game. There's not much commentary to do. I don't know if I just suck at commentary. I suppose that could be part of it, but I don't know. I think that it would be cool to do a game that's a little bit more relaxed. Because I mean, part of this channel is if you're watching, I do want you to be able to watch and relax if you want. I wouldn't say I'm trying to build an ASMR channel. I do put ASMR in the titles, not because I'm, whispering or have a particularly relaxing voice. I just, I have a lower register. I speak a little quieter than most of the other videos I'm seeing for the Hades playthroughs, and I don't know, I'm hoping that you can at least glean some sort of relaxation from watching this, maybe just cut it on while you're going to sleep or something like that. So let's see. Okay, well, all these kind of suck, but I guess we'll go with that.
Where now? A river market.
Okay, can't do any of those. Cool. Not a very solid run as far as items are concerned, but that's okay. Could be worse, I suppose. Oh wow, I melted through that one. Interesting. Your attack inflicts doom. I think we're gonna go with that. Again, the good thing about starting out with this game is that I'm not really looking for, I'm not really thinking about, Elysium or the next Asphodel. I'm not thinking about any of that. I'm just thinking about grinding and getting through the first boss so I can get the nemesis aspect and try to work with that and see what I can do with it. When I was first playing this game on my Switch, I didn't have a very deep understanding of the aspects. I still don't, like, I don't know which ones are best, but I've looked some things up and seen what other people say are the best ones for the sword, and I think the consensus is the Arthur one is very useful, but the Nemesis one seems more fun to me. So, we're gonna go with that one. Okay, let's see. It'd be great to get an Artemis. Not Artemis. No, yeah. Yeah, Artemis, that's who I'm thinking of. It'd be nice to get Artemis and have a, have our dash strike be a little bit more, powerful, but, you know. Oh boy. Not really liking where my chances are right now. I also, frankly, like, another reason I want to start another series is because, as much as I love this game, I've been playing basically nothing but Hades for the past couple of weeks, and I still haven't beaten it. But I do want to beat it, but I think having something else to play alongside it, something a little bit, just a different kind of game, would be good for me, and I think would give some variety to the channel, because, you know, the last thing I want to do is to pigeonhole myself as, like, the Hades guy, but not that I mean, I probably will never have the following to be considered the guy of anything, but not that there's anything wrong with, like, specializing in, like, one game and just playing it a lot. Northern Lion did that with The Binding of Isaac, which was, you know, I love Northern Lion. He's definitely, I consider him an influence on me. He's one of the reasons I wanted to do this channel in the first place, and kind of made me think it was possible to do it. I don't have the following or the chops that he does. I mean, he's awesome at what he does. His way to just, you know, he just, off the cuff, he's so good. But, you know, I'd like to get to that point at some point. I think a lot of it is practice, I feel like, and consistency, so, you know, maybe I can get there at some point. But at this point, we are at the boss, and I don't think it's going to go very well, but we'll see. I don't think we have the material or the boons to really put up a fight here, but...
Admit it, Meg. You can't stop thinking about me.
Don't flatter yourself. I think of you in pain, and now there's no more need for the imagination.
I think we can leverage the doom damage here and just kind of run and gun her a little bit. Sort of do a little damage and just dash away. I think that's gonna be our best bet here. Well, we've done quite a bit of damage on the first life we have, so it could be worse. Okay, but like damage like that's definitely not gonna help us, so we need to be a little careful. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we're getting better. At least there's that. I don't really want to continue with any of the story stuff until we get that aspect unlocked, because this is kind of the whole point of the video series, is to explore that particular. Do we have enough keys? We do.
Something new. Phew, felt that.
I think upgrading the amount of casts we have is going to help us quite a bit. If we can get like a good cast boon, like the Poseidon one is very good, so we'll try to do something like that. But of course we got Artemis up first. Dash strike deals more damage. Cool. You already know what I want. So, what is this thing? I just saw this.
Such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers. The underworld of Lord Hades all but get.
Good thing I'm not dead.
I also plan, like, when I do beat this game, however long that takes, I would like to review it. I don't know how often I want to do reviews on this channel, but I think it would be cool to, like, have a Let's Play series and then sort of cap it off with a review. Although you'll get a lot of my thoughts just by watching the, you know, for those who care, you'll get a lot of my thoughts just by watching the videos, but it'd be kind of cool to have like a nice little cap at the end to just sort of, you know, reflect on the game and what I think of it and things like that. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. Nobody knows what the future holds, but I have some ideas that I'd like to explore. Including, there's another game I want to play, but it's not on my PC or console. It is actually on my iPad. And it's a paid game. It's a very famous game. And I would love to record gameplay for that one, because it's a game I've always wanted to play, but never had the... Well, I didn't know it was on iPad. I didn't do the research. So, but one day I just decided to look it up and see where I could play it, and I found out it was on iOS. And I don't want to say what the game is here, but rest assured it's considered a classic, and I think it'll be really cool to play, especially because it's a style of game that I've never played before. Well, I played a spiritual successor to it, but I wasn't crazy about it, so I was like, well, I need to just play the original. Like, I need to play what this game is based on. So that will probably end up being the next series I work on, alongside Hades, just because it is a little slower paced than Hades, and I think they would pair really nicely together. So like, you have the crazy sort of combat of Hades, and then you have a little bit more of a cerebral experience with this other game I'm talking about. So not that this isn't a cerebral experience. I mean, there's a lot that goes into runs in this game, but I will say it requires a lot more sort of, I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, great. So we're probably not going to get it this run either. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. So there's that. I mean, unless we just really just something happens and we just end up killing it when we fight the first Fury, but I will see. Maybe I can just cheese it and sort of just keep casting and just keep my distance, but I wouldn't count on it. So but we'll see. Maybe I'll surprise myself. But I really do. I want to beat the first boss in this game in this video, but I don't know if I can do it. I suppose we'll find out. I should be more positive. I don't know why I just assume I'm going to fail. So Probably be better if I had a little bit more of a positive attitude. I'd probably have more success that way. It's a bummer. Okay. Well, we'll do it again. Wonder how much darkness we got that one. 38. I don't know if we can get any upgrades with that.
You again.
Let's see.
I want to go lie down.
Well, we will do that another time.
The power of night.
I know I can like continue the story, but I don't want to continue the story till I get. It's gonna be really hilarious if I finally beat the first Fury and I find out I need 2 Titan Blood to unlock what I'm talking about. So I'm just kind of gonna go ahead and expect that as well.
Crushed.
Maybe not though. Maybe it doesn't. But I can't even look and see until I beat the first boss. So. But we're gonna keep at it, because, I mean, you know what I might do is I might give Skelly one of those ambrosia things and then get his special, or trinket, which gives you basically an extra death defiance, so, yeah, these all kind of suck. Okay, I guess we'll do the hoarding thing. Hate to say it, but I did not care for any of those upgrades whatsoever. But maybe it'll... I just don't think you get enough gold for that to be worth it in the game, but it was, of the ones that were there, it was the only one that looked appealing to me, so... I know the little, like, there's one where you can hold down the attack button and essentially, he just does this, like, little attack animation, which is fine, but it kind of limits your mobility quite a bit, so, ugh, bad damage.
Blasted fools.
Really bad damage here. Really bad damage. I'm getting greedy. Getting really greedy.
For safekeeping.
Oh man.
Come on, Tombstone.
Man. I am not doing well. I also have to admit that I don't know. The watching is constantly playing the same levels. when you keep dying and just keep having to
What?
know how engaging that really is. Play something I can have a better chance of beating, something that I won't, you know, just keep getting my ass kicked on. I should mention, like, I'm complaining a lot about the difficulty, but I think this game is actually pretty well balanced, all things considered. I really do. I think it's there we go. It's pretty shocking how
Tragic end fit for a poet's verse.
like with the
Cold, Father.
you know, sort of the it's just it's a well balanced game. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm sorry everybody. I'm really trying to grind my way. Let's try the bow. Just give it a shot. Let's just see. I don't like the bow really, but maybe we can make something happen with it.
Quite the bow. You're nothing.
Okay. Okay, we got Artemis up next, so maybe things will work a little better. See, that's what I'm talking about. It feels like some encounters are shorter than others.
Hey, how'd you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You
Time to hunt.
Okay.
You kill me, I kill you.
I need something that speeds up the draw speed. This floor is made of floor. Sorry about that. Moving right along here.
More pests.
I can already tell, like, I don't think I'm gonna get this run, but maybe I'll surprise myself. I've actually never cleared the first room with the bow, I don't think. Can't figure it out. Like, I just don't have the ability. Again with the negativity. You know what? We're gonna try a different tack. I'm going to destroy everybody with the bow. I'm going to win the game this run. That's what we're doing now. Because I can't keep being negative like this. Maybe I'm using it wrong.
Gemstones.
Okay. Alright, Sisyphus. How do you... I think I said that right.
Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Well, you'll have plenty of visits from me because I keep dying.
Got just the thing.
Cheers, mate.
Godspeed and all.
You lads again, huh?
Oh wow, this thing does melt through armor though. If I made one good choice, it was that.
The Sullen Artemis reached out to you, did she? Oh, that's adorable, dearest. Just don't make any sudden movements with her, hmm?
Need a little bit of
Break some hearts.
the life affirmation thing. I think that'll help us out. Especially because I think one of the issues with just not enough health. And I okay. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I just really don't
To eat.
get with the
Bit of a break.
I'm gonna keep going on this track just because I feel like if you just like get right up on them and hit your special, like it's pretty powerful, I'm not gonna lie, but the question is whether you can afford to be that close. Let's see.
God's grant me strength.
Well, at least we know that that particular attack is doing quite a bit of damage for us. Let's see what we got here.
Accept this message.
Let's do True Shot. Just let's see what we can do if we just stay really far from her.
Hi, Meg.
Well, Zach,
Let's see. How about a swift and painful death? Would that be possible?
be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more.
doing okay here so far. It's a lot slower, but it's also safer. Just take what she gives you, you know, instead of trying to force something. So we can squeak out a victory.
Requesting backup now.
Ooh, that was a good hit.
Come closer, Zagreus.
Damage. Well, we got another. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get it, boys. Not like that. We're not. Dang.
Must I keep doing that?
Okay, well.
Cheers for that, Meg.
Here.
I think I'm gonna keep rolling with the bow for a little bit, because I mean, we were having success. It was just,
Did you miss me?
you know.
All set.
Just took a couple bad hits, you know.
What's that one do?
It's the way it goes, I guess. Alright.
Again. Lady Artemis.
The finer points of
Let's see if this does something better for us, instead of focusing so much on the spread shot. Let's see, what do we got here? Special is stronger and can deflect. I think that'll be valuable. At least I hope it is.
Okay. Thank the gods.
The ability to deal more damage with our regular attack will be helpful with the boss, because we can focus less on the special attacks and try to actually do damage with our main attack. Alright, that worked pretty well. Ooh, and this will be great because we can upgrade it.
Don't get in my way.
Let's go here because it gives you a lot of darkness.
Aren't you a sight? If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there. I got you covered.
A pleasure.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna have to have some different games on the, or I'm gonna have to play some different games on the channel because I can already tell them the commentary is not so great because I'm trying to focus, I'm trying to not die, so the commentary suffers for it, but
You and me.
alright, we'll just use the spread shot to, okay, melt the armor down. Do that pretty well.
Anyone else?
You've met Athena, dearest, so you know not all the ladies.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna get it this right. I just really don't want 2 back-to-back episodes of grinding for darkness. But I'm afraid that's what we're gonna get.
I'll just take that.
I'm gonna go this way because I think I have enough for a power up and some health as well. Yeah, I'll take Athena. Oh wait, no I don't. Don't have enough for both. It's a bummer.
Divine protection.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen with this one. Don't think it. Wait, because I'm pretty sure the Daedalus hammer offers some pretty good upgrades for the bow. If I can find some way to get a faster draw speed, I think we'd be in good shape. Maybe not to beat the boss, but at least make it a good fight. Let's see. Let's do explosive shot.
It grows stronger.
Help us melt through what we got coming up here. Alright, this is the last time I'm going to try for this video, and then we're going to wrap it up.
I may be slow.
Let's talk about
I don't mean to skip the... Well, Ooh! Wow. That's crazy damage, man. Yeah, I better not screw this up.
here's my will.
Oh boy, please don't screw this up. Maybe? Maybe? Hey, we got it. Awesome. Yeah, that explosive shot was the right call.
Got you that time, Meg.
Cool.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna just keep going as far as I can go and just see what happens.
How did you...
Not enough coin. That's the farthest I've come.
Everything after this is gravy.
Check. Now we're getting somewhere.
Alright. Ooh, we got a achievement. Cool.
Wave makers.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll get very far. But we're gonna try. This is the, I actually don't mind this area. It's Elysium that really gets on my nerves. Mostly because some of the enemies in there are really hard. So, we'll find out.
Course is set. Bone rakers.
I mean, man, if I could... This would be pretty unstoppable. I just don't know if something like that is in the game or not. I haven't run into it. I don't know if you can have both. Part of me wants to just go back to the house and upgrade and see if I can't get my Nemesis blade.
Not dead yet.
Probably not. My guess is... Oh, get out of the fire. That would be smart. Oh, okay. See, the things speed up when they get a little closer. They start out a little slow, but then they speed up, so Yeah, that was wasn't very good. But yeah, we got as far as we got where we wanted to be. So let's go see if we can upgrade.
Welcome back.
Let's see. Get another one of those. So we have 2 casts now. Or, I think 3. Is it?
How's it going?
Yeah, it's 3.
My blade.
Oh, I forgot. We need to go talk to Achilles about it. Yeah, we'll go talk to him real quick about the Titan blood and see if we can get the Nemesis blade and then go from there.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad.
What? Wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Cool, we got the codex. Very nice.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me. You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
Okay, let me see.
I think I need my bow. I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. A river of flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
Let's see. I'm really annoyed with, I don't know how to get the ability to use the Titan blood. Let me try this.
Hey, the lounge is open.
I'm gonna do something that I'm not gonna be proud of, but I'm gonna do it.
The hunt comes down.
I need to just do this. Get to just let him kill me so I can get back and see if that'll fix it. Because I really do, I want to end the video on upgrading one of the weapons. So, we're gonna do it this way, see if it works. He might have some funny dialogue to say too for dying in the first location.
I forgot something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with me.
Here we go.
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Let's see. Maybe it's like a story beat you have to meet before it'll allow you to. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. Let's try unlocking it. That and see if.
Of chaos. Lend me your power.
What is that thing?
Let me try going to sleep and see if that changes it.
It is the dead of night.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his Lord Father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expect.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his Lord Father's position. But then...
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Oh, I'm sure she will. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade, and nope, we can't do it. Okay then,
The courtyard of the house of...
It's not that orderly, really.
don't know what's going on there, but yeah, I'll do some digging and try to figure out why I can't upgrade any of my material. But yeah, I guess thanks for watching. We're gonna end the video in Zagreus's room, as we always do. And yeah, I'll see you next time.